Hi guys, you are doing what? Haha! You are welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl again, Evan for Evan Space, and I'm back in your faces like I never left for the past 3, 4, 2, 1 weeks, whatever. But you get the drill, guys. I'm happy to be back here. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Evan. I said this for the second time for Evan Space, but permit me, if you're just seeing me for the very first time, I'm to say welcome to my channel. And please, if you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Click that red button that says subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get very much notified when I drop my video. And comment, share this to your boyfriends, baby mamas, baby daddies, sugar daddies, sugar mummies, anybody. Just make sure that they watch my content. Okay, thank you. And if you also like this content, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So straight into today's video, what are we talking about? So welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Twitter. I know I said this in one of my videos before, that Twitter is not the place for the weak-hearted. If you cannot take the heat, you leave the kitchen. That is Twitter for you. As far as I'm concerned, that's Twitter for you. And I saw there was a particular thread I saw about some months ago, and I said I was going to discuss it with you guys, and I'm happy that I'm finally discussing this topic. So I hope I don't get all personal trying to discuss the video. I really hope I don't get all personal. Sorry guys, you just heard that. Oh wow, yes, you just heard that. Yes, we just heard that. Schools have resumed. Sanwo-Olu or Sanwo-Eko, whatever his name is called, has allowed Lagos State schools to open. So I'm going to drop a snippet, like I'm going to drop a screenshot of that tweet, and I'm going to show you responses, and I want us to react to responses like this. So it says, yo, if 3 men raped your long-term girlfriend stroke wife, would you stay with her considering it wasn't her fault, or just dump her without no remorse? I say that again. If 3 men raped your long-term girlfriend stroke wife, would you stay with her considering it wasn't her fault, or just dump her without no remorse? So the first, or let me not even the first, let me say the responses that actually got my attention, that I actually screenshotted, is what I want to react to, and I want you guys to react with me. So one guy said, can't have my girl filled with other men's scum. Hell, let's say hell. LMAO, no homo. Now that is basically pointless. That is very, very pointless. That is selfish. That is very insensitive. Like, how can you say you can't have your girlfriend filled with other men's scum? So are you really trying to tell us that you are going to actually break up with her? Because in simple terms, I feel that's what the guy is trying to say, that he's going to break up with the girl. Now you see, why I say some things about men, but I will not say it on camera today. 2, somebody said dump her. 1, on the basis that 1, she was raped by 3 men. The trauma will be too heavy for her for things to be the same or normal. 2, where was she without me for this to even be possible? My girl shouldn't be out late at night or not in a public place without me if she didn't want to listen. Now, I'm not going to get personal. I'm going to try and make sure that I don't get personal with this. And please don't come for me in my comment section, because this is totally my opinion. This is my opinion. So don't come for me. Don't throw me. If you drag me, I will drag you. But with that, the first thing he said was dump her. For some reasons, I was expecting that he was going to say something reasonable. Then he said because she was raped by 3 men and the trauma will be too heavy for her for things to even go back to normal. As a reasonable guy who truly loves your girl or your woman are you not even supposed to stay by her? It's going to be difficult, definitely, because it's going to affect your relationship in the long run, or for the short while that circumstance is basically hanging around you guys. See, I always like to say this, that people that go into relationship need to know why they go into relationships. If you do not love a girl, or if you do not love a guy, don't go into a relationship if you guys don't see a future together. That is it. That should be the standard. If you do not see a a future, when I mean future, I mean marriage and commitment to this person, why go into a relationship and waste time? That is it. I was actually not of the school of thought of that before, but as time went on, I had to realize that this life, we know it's a pot of beans, but you just have to be reasonable. You have to be very deliberate about yourself, about your decisions, about your actions, and so many things that you do to your life. And besides, whatever you totally do to yourself is totally your business. It's nobody's business. I really don't care. Honestly, like I said, I really do not care. But for him to actually say the trauma will be too heavy for her, definitely it will be too heavy for her. But it is your point, it is your responsibility at that point in time to actually be there for her, even if you're going to eventually leave her. And if that relationship is not going to work, I feel it's going to come from the girl, because it depends on the kind of energy you give her after the incident. See, rape is not a thing that we should even be debating about. It is a very, very sensitive issue, and we shouldn't just play around with it. That's number one. Number two, he said, where was she without me for this to even be possible? My girl shouldn't be out late at night or not. Now, this very sickened opinion, guys and their over entitlement, it irritates me. It's so bad. Like, it really, really irritates me. I'm always like, why should you feel she's entitled to always be around you 24/7? Like, okay, so are you saying she does not, except a girl that does not have a head and does not have a future for herself, cohabiting? I'm sorry, like I said, it's my opinion. I do not believe in cohabiting before marriage, except you guys have moved in together and doing a lot of things together, that this girl literally doesn't have a life. Because for somebody to say this kind of thing, you're trying to actually tell me that this girl does not have a life, and whatever happens to her, are you telling me that you have to, so when she's going for a job interview, you have to follow her? Is that what you're saying? When she's going to the toilet, that's your business, you can follow her. If she's going to the bathroom, that's your life's problem. It's whatever you do with yourself. I don't actually give a hoot about whatever you people do. But having to say that, where would she be without you? Hello, who are you? It's you, God. God is you. It's God you. I'm not getting it. So this over entitlement, honestly, I just feel it's very bad. It is very, very bad. If you are part of guys that do these things and just open your mouth, wow, and give unsolicited comments, say nonsense, and you don't think before you talk, your mouth is literally it's just very complicated for you. Your sense is shorter than your speech. Just mind what you say, please. Mind it. It's bad. Now say girls with PTSD do not fully recover. She won't be the same girl. Let someone else pick up the pieces. I'm not the fucking therapist. I want to say something bad, but I'm not going to say it, because that is not actually who I am. In circumstances like this, I'm warranted to say a whole lot of things, but I'm not. But like I said, these people that say nonsense on Twitter, they are actually very, very sick people. They are sick. They are going through a lot. They are not thinking. Like I said, some of them, their senses are shorter than their speech. And when you look at these people behind their phones, their pictures and everything, they just look like, I don't know, they look like grass that is coming out of sand. Like, I really do not know how to put it. It's just very bad. So suddenly a girl was raped. Now she has PTSD. Ha. Girl. This it's bad. It says dump her, you're gonna suffer as well. When a girl is raped and gang banged at the same time, there's no coming back. Damage goes physically and mentally. So now, long and short of this is that girls have become what are they calling it? They have become like a tool, an object. We have become something that don't literally have value anymore. So girls have become something you pick up, and at the slightest chance that you see to feel that you can escape, you just let her go. Wow. Honestly, our generation can do better. And somebody else, this last person said, I'll dump that bitch. They will dump you as well, brother, in Jesus' name. They will dump you. They will dump your children. They will dump your children's children. If you're not careful, don't let me say what's in my mouth, but they will dump all your generations, because that is a very, very sick comment. A girl that just was raped is suddenly a dog. People just don't have sense, do they? So guys, if you have any reservations or any comments about these reactions, please feel free to put them in the comment section as well, so I come your way next time. Please don't forget to like my video. Bye guys.